About gamers, Jordan Plays here, bringing back Final Fantasy VII Remake Intermission Normal Mode. Alright, so when we last left off, there's been a lot that's happened since. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt a fight with Chadley as the Grandmaster before I go more in depth as to what has happened with me since then. Okay. Ooh, that gives me a lot. Ooh, that assassin's board is nice though. What's the material? Nah. Yeah, no. How do I get out of here? Alright. So the assassin's board 2 is what we gotta go with. We're currently still in chapter 1. And okay, what's Charlie got? He's got 2 reds, which means I need 2 blues at the least. At the least, I need 2 blues. I want to say here. Okay, he got 2 blues and 2 reds, which also means I need 2 blues. Ooh, Charlie drives a hard bargain. So I need 2 greens. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with that. And 2 blues. Ooh, Charlie's not playing. I'll do that. I'll do these 5 question mark. Despite how much ATB I can get, I really want probably less than that. Gotta need somebody that I can shoot off quick. Yeah. Alright, let's try that. Alright, child, let's go. Sent red first. Eek! Oh, Charlie is not playing, boy. Alright, let's try this. Eee! No, that's already done. We're gonna retry that. Woo! Charlie ain't playing. Okay. Okay, that's semi-helpful. How does that one take care of them? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is tough, boy. Come on, bird, you can do it. Oh. Hey. Okay. What do you mean no material left? Oh no. Hey. No! What am I for, condors? Oh shoot, two of them. Yeah, that's dead. Alright. We gotta figure out something a little different. Let's try the helicopter actually. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's go. All right, they are tough. Okay. You know what? I think I might be doing this a little differently. Let me try something a little different. Woo! Oh, he got dropped like it was nothing. In a little better words. Oh, that's ridiculous. Baby, hold on. There's a new one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a bitch already in my nest. No, ma'am. What happened to my guard dog? Did he die instantly? Yeah, that'll block y'all off for a bit. There's something behind the enemy lines. And they're sure ain't focusing on. Oh, he took one. Okay, he took one. That's fine. Taking one is fine. Taking two, not so much. Eek! Get out of there, you whore. Oh no. I'll have to retry that. Okay. It really depends off of this. Low-key, you know what?
Shame. It was a close match. Maybe next time.
F you, Charlie. Real talk though, I may have to get the points and pieces from part 2 and hard mode, low key. Alright, so we're going in with it then. Forget it. Alright, so to bring everybody up to speed, Yuffie and Sonon are level 35. I have been busy. Okay, so straight off the rip, we'll go with the weapons, right? Like I said, normal mode will be a normal playthrough, which is their main weapons. Sonon is rocking the martialist staff. I'm shocked. You know what? Considering how this ended, I'm very shocked at the much detail that they actually gave Sonon. And I am for it. I love that kind of thing. So if they do DLC in the future for part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm for it. I am absolutely for it. I'm here for it. Let's see what's go. Let me find out Leslie becomes a party member. So anyway, with him, I gave him, cause like kind of passive things that I can handle, I skipped. So when it came to like attack, magic, defense, Incendiary or limit, incendiary limit breaks or materia slots upgraded. As you can see right here on the score. On the next one, I went for a magic attack to kind of balance him out a little bit, and another materia slot because he desperately needed it. So the next two I'll go for. This one will be attack power and attack damage 5% boost because it's worth it. The HP one, especially on this one too as well, that's bait. You don't need that. Not for normal mode. Synergize limits. Synergize limits. What is that? Allows you to use synergize limit breaks together. So when you synergize with Sonon and both of y'all have your limit breaks, you can unleash a different limit break, which is fire. They need to bring that into the remake 2 and beyond. That is sick. I can only imagine what the other characters would do. That is, oh my god, I can only imagine the possibilities. And it might be fun to see who can actually do that and who can't with future weapons. That is sick as hell. Okay, and then MP would be, after I would do the, hold on, what's the next material one? An additional slot. So after I would do that one, the MP would be the next one I would go for. Consider I'm also taking this file to hard mode, keep that in mind. And that's the only weapon I got for him. I upgraded Boomerang and Castar. Boomerang, I'll get more detail to when I go into hard mode. But as of right now, 4-point shuriken. So what I got going on so far? As per level 35, I upgraded everything in the first core except for max HP. I have an HP up, so I don't care about max HP. I'll probably get more from the materia anyway. Your first goal on this core should really be the AP up, not materia, the AP up ability. It is the wisest one to go for. Then the attack ones, then thievery. I think I went for thievery first in my last playthrough. It is what it is, because I like the idea of Yuffie and stealing and kind of how she is, her motif. But as a wiser player, just because the attack and magic ones are definitely the way to go. When we go to the second core, I got still success rate up to. You see how I already did it. Thievery and then still success. Because it fits to who she is as a character. It doesn't make the most sense. And low-key still has another effect that's not all the way mentioned. If I pull off, I pull off, and I don't. If I don't, I don't. And I'll explain it in the end if I don't. But definitely still success rate should probably be your last choice on this one. Considering it's her main weapon, it will be balanced regardless. She's going to get the defense increases eventually. She already gets the magic attack one and the magic attack bonus. So it is what it is. But we move on to the next one. You got precision defense. Guard against attacks at the right time will fill the ATB gauge. This is love, as well as bloodsucker, which recovers HP when you defeat enemies in battle, as well as the materia slot one. Those are the best ones for that one, which is why I got all three of those. Here's what it is. As I go on into hard mode, or as I venture on and level up, my next choices will absolutely be attack and magic power. Because of the normal playthrough, MP is not a strong necessity for me. This brings to the next core. I went for the material slots because I want them maxed. I need her all 6 to get the most benefit out of everything, so she can level up as much as I want, as many materials as I want on her to keep it going. That's what I need out of her. So we will keep it on from there. Or yeah. My next one's for these. Low-key, if I was to choose... Oh, shoot. I backed out of it by accident. If I was to choose my next level ups, which I probably won't do until she hits level 40, to be honest with you, to build up SP and really think about what I got going on. Because you don't want to just rush into it. Ooh, I'm at 36. Oh, let me click the closest one next to it. No, that don't make sense. So, 40, to give her a gap. and some breathing room, I might choose definitely not that one. Oh, that's a tough go. It really depends on what I have at the moment. All three of those are a contender for the blank ones. The first two are contender, max or attack power +5 and magic attack power +5. Those are contenders. Those are the best options for me on that one for normal mode. If I was to go for core 3, I'll be real with you. It actually would probably fall on magic attack power and attack aerial damage boost. I'll say this mainly because you'll probably find yourself really clicking triangle more often than not to throw that shuriken out and have fun with exploiting her 4-point shuriken ability, which you probably have by this point, which gives her the ability to cast any of the offensive elements onto her, which will let her exploit that mechanic. It is a game breaker and it is love. For my hard mode players, this is a quick little tip into hard mode. If I was y'all, low-key, for one, I know it's not aesthetically pleasing because I hate how it looks, but this one gives the most benefit towards me. The boomerang is probably your best go. How you see it as it is definitely the ones, especially your first 3 should be the AP up, Shuriken Master, and then Precision Defense Barrier in that order. They are fire. If you block at the right time, you'll get Barrier. Shuriken Master lets you throw the Shuriken and it lasts longer. AP up, I do not have to explain. When it comes to Thievery, that just makes sense. That's to me aesthetically pleasing. And then attack power 3. Well, that's just love. This weapon is more induced to magic. It's a magic-based weapon. Well, also it comes in love when you throw the shuriken and it lasts longer and you infuse yourself with an element from her main weapon after you've mastered it. That makes it stronger. Now, of course, with the materia. It just makes sense. When it comes to this core, I'd say your best bet, let me double check. Definitely trade off, and then you follow it up with precision defense. Trade off precision defense, then you go for attack power, because you want to get the most out of her damage also as normally as possible. To be honest with you, out of the second core, technically her second core, attack spell MP cost reduction is your bait ability. Because more likely than not, you're not using, if you're wise enough, you're not using an offensive spell with Yuffie. If you maxed out 4-point shuriken, there's no reason to use an offensive material with Yuffie. I'm using it right now. Now, don't get me wrong. Okay. I'm using it right now with her just to level them up. Ice and poison. And before that, it was a different ice, fire. What else we got for the offensive ones? When the one got maxed, did I not max out lightning? Okay, lightning is on its way. But they are the more offensive ones. They are the more in your face ones. If you haven't done that with them, or if that's not how you're trying to roll with it, and you're not willing to grind, then it is what it is. You do not need offensive materia. Just cast those, and you are good to go. I'm telling you, it is love. Yuffie is low-key really broken, which is actually probably love that they restricted her to a DLC, because she would probably break the main game between Cloud, Aerith, Barret, and Tifa. She would probably destroy the game low-key. Anytime that Yuffie was automatically put into your party, you probably just have her as the leader and wreck. Because it is what it is. It just makes most sense. Which also makes me think, how would they do that in part 2? Though with that being said, this is what I'm going with. So Yuffie has on the 4-point shuriken, ninja armlet. That's mainly on because everything else is kind of trash, and mainly it gives a double amount of AP. Learn for all material selected to that armor set. So those 3 that I got on with her right now, which is Ice, Revival, and Steadfast Block, which I don't know what is with me. I know it like bothers me low key, but I really need to switch that. Like we just gonna be really real quick. I need to switch that because Steadfast Block is done. Revival is steady going, and Ice and Poison is yada. So I need those happening. But that's what's happening with Yuffie, and she got the septic earrings on, just in case stuff gets real. Okay, when it comes to Sonon, I have no other weapons for him so far. He has 2 other ones coming in that I'm gonna have to deal with when they get here. But ultimately, even for a hard mode, I like this weapon on him. Aesthetically, it is pleasing. It looks good on him. It gives him defense, which I love. And ultimately, I like that for him the best. There's another weapon that he gets that is more powerful. I think it's his second weapon. But you know me, I like a balanced character. And ultimately, I don't give a F. So it is what it is. And it is successfully stood in for me for hard mode. When it comes to his armor slots, I can honestly kind of play with this. I'm gonna give him that now. I'm giving the Cornell's armlet is linked still, and I'm giving the power wrist guards. He still already has that on anyway. Gotta skip these 2 because it is what it is, and Yuffie has that on. I already know what I'm ultimately give him, so we're not gonna even worry about that. When it comes to summons, I got Rama and Carbuncle, because Carbuncle on Sonnen just makes the most sense, and Sonnen is just the GOAT when things get very real. So it is what it is. Of course, the green materials will be altered except for Revival. They will be altered, of course, for Sona and Super Healing. But as far as this one goes, and these 2, they will be altered just to level them up. I want 2 of each green material maxed, period. And then the other materials are as follows as such. So Sona, of course, will hold Synergy. He will also have Magnify, which ended up at level 2. Thank you. And Cure. Cure went to max level with him already as I was grinding off screen. So now he has a fresh Cure that's really almost already at Cure anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He has First Strike, which is essential for Sonon. That just makes sense, and an MP up, which also makes a lot of sense, especially if you have Magnify on him with Cure. When it comes to Yuffie, HP ups are just the bee's knees, straight up. Once parry is done, I'm going to switch it out for another HP up because it just makes sense. It is what it is. Yuffie needs HP. She is delicate and she will die straight up. I'm not, because when I play normal, I'm not thinking about normal. I'm really thinking about hard and the long run of it. I just want parry maxed out because of the means for it. It is what it is. It's not excellent on her as it is for you, or not Yuffie, Tifa, because Tifa is the best with the parry materia. I'm not fully tested that. I've seen it with Cloud, I've seen it with Tifa, and of course I've seen it with Aerith, and I have seen it with Yuffie. So the only character I have not seen it with is Barrett. But I can almost guarantee Tifa is the best one with the parry materia. She, of course, needs First Strike and Steadfast Block. That is important on Yuffie. It really just makes sense. And now that I'm looking at that, my OCD is kind of kicking in, so that is bothering me. Okay, now that is looking more correct. Oh, actually, no, it's not. But only because that's there to level up faster because of the armor slot. So we're going to leave it be. So with that being said, I'm going to move on from Chadley. We will fight him in hard mode and complete that one. I will do all the others if I have to off screen.
Okay. Streets are kind of
and then I'll come back to Charlie. In fact, I'm about to go through a major story point that might actually benefit me. So I'm gonna open up all the chests and beat up, of course, everything. And then we'll come back to Charlie
It takes more than one
and
ID
see
or
what's
even
really
two
good.
to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra. Those tyrants!
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory. Whoa.
So Yuffie, what do you think of the Undercity? Way too crowded, I can't stand it. Ugh, and the stench. How can anyone live here?
Gotta agree with you about the smell, but you get used to it quick enough.
And the crowds stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second. Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but we do.
Then what was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche.
Shh. Sorry.
Nayo reminds me of a character from
What's up? Those guys there are from the
anybody ever
Splinter
seen
Cell.
that show, The
Splinter
Magicians?
They used to be with
It's on
Avalanche, left after a
Netflix.
policy dispute.
Hold on, I'm looking at celebrities.
Wow, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long, you mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch!
Yes, President
Working for
Shithead.
Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody!
Barrett!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of sons of bitches, I heard that Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right. You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Good luck out there.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
Nah, better not. After what they've done, we gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Call it fate, or in Seven's universe, destiny.
The people in the Splinter Cell,
Ah.
they couldn't care less about Cloud.
Whoop.
Weird. So what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
We're
Well,
not
I goes
out to
to keeping
blow
you away
Midgar
from
up
that,
or
because we
tear it
can't
down.
interact
We
just
wanna
yet.
save it from Shinra.
Yuffie
Look
doesn't know
around.
the party at
9 out
this
of 10 of
point.
the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
And keeping
Yeah,
true to how
I
she
get
joined the party, of course she never met them.
I'm surprised you
It
agreed
only
to
makes
work
sense
with
that
us.
she doesn't.
You're just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
In
No
other
interaction, no
words, you're
none of
working
that.
with us so we don't work with your old buddies, knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe?
Oh, hold on. Let's see. I do want poison done really as fast as possible. So we'll double up the fire element as starting to go. Oh, what's happening? Oh, impact. So I'm probably not going to use I'm not gonna use. Ew. Oh, poison's around there. So I'm not going to use. Oh, what's that? Revival? My girl wants to be a little tricky. I think I'll go for the more passive skills for normal mode. Just to kind of get them going. Sonic got fire. You got poison and cleanse. Just to fast track them a bit. She of course needs revival. It will make sense in the future, but as of right now. Oh yeah, that definitely makes sense. Cause you never know when you need to double up on something.
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
Oh wait. Do I have Gil?
Yuffie, where are you going?
Oh, I do. Two's across the board. 4 here. That makes sense. I want 2 for Yuffie and 2 for Sanan. I want 1 for Yuffie and 2 for Sanan. Of course, just 1 for Deadly Dodge because I'm not going to use that.
So, what exactly does this ultimate materia do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that.
Yuffie is a classic example of materia addict.
Their noses. Not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wutai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
It sure is!
Look at these nerds.
Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big time? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't need to hear this.
You'll be a good girl and cover your ears, okay?
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all of
You want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me!
Now don't go playing hard.
I know that
You
hurt.
can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl. But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
Go on again. We'll be right back. Happy turn on.
Let's turn up the sound!
Something strong.
Let's do this!
I'm on it. Hey, at least you tried.
You're
What
gonna
did I
eat
tell
those
you?
hearts, you smug
Am
piece
I?
of shit.
Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap.
She did.
Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride.
That sounds like Tifa.
Sorry, ladies, but after careful
Stop at the last
consideration, we decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go!
See you around.
Okay.
Don't worry about the music.
So So who
So
were
as
those
far as
creeps
her
anyway?
design,
Don
as far as we
Corneo's
see
talent
in the
scouts.
early
They'll
parts
say
of
and
chapter
do
1,
just about anything to get unsuspecting
I
girls back to
actually
the
don't
Don's
mind
mansion.
it. I actually kind
Well,
of
fine,
low-key
Bugsy.
like it,
Guess you'd have
except
to be a
for
scumbag
that
to build a place
shoulder
like that.
pad
Oh,
on her left
and
shoulder.
how do you know what it
The
looks
up
like?
part,
I
it
saw it
looks
while I
like
was
she's
scouting the area.
hunchback, low-key. It is annoying as all get out. It is awful. But it's a temporary awful. Thank the Lord. Because I thought she was going to keep it on the entire time. Luckily, that's not the case.
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait.
Wait for who?
Not sure. We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier, or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Oh, Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them. They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey, hold up! Try it. You'll love it.
Nerd!
Jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
Enjoy your material while you still can, Shinra, 'cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss. With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
Okay, I didn't get a good look at the IDs. I'll make sure I track it on the hard mode playthrough. What is this? 49. He sounds a little familiar, actually. Alright, so with Sonnen, or am I gonna switch this? Power guard, who cares? Kendra Cord, straight up. As far as Yuffie goes, oh, man, this is love. But I don't have the items that match it just yet. So low key, I'm gonna keep on Ninja Armlet. And we'll go from there.
What?
Huh, what's this about? Change of plans. Go to the pillar. We'll explain there. Hurry. Gigia.
Change of plans?
The S7 pillar?
Otherwise known as the roof of the slums. Follow me, guys.
Why does he need us to hurry? I don't like the sound of this.
Well, if you ask me, it's high time things picked up around here.
You like living in the fast lane, huh?
Yeah, I'm not your garden variety Wutaian. I'm a rare bloom.
More like a mutant.
Ooh, I'm so gonna use that.
Oh man, I love Yuffie. So okay, with that being said, speaking of change of plans, we're gonna end the stream right here. And we'll continue on in just a second. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Trust me, I will take on and defeat Chadley before we are done with this segment of Yuffie's playthrough. Because I just have to at this point. So with that being said, I'll see you later, gamers. Peace.